Try to get centered here somehow. The lights on? Yes. All right. I'll give everybody a few minutes to pop on. I'm still having some coffee. Yes, it's like 8 o'clock at night and I'm having coffee. I'm tired. Coffee and finishing up one of the cigarettes. All right. All right, I got to put something on this face because I'm just like, woo. All right, I'm trying out these since I've been playing with concealers. Hello, Miss Laura. Yay. Didn't miss anything. I just started. I'm half-ass awake. I'm going to put some makeup on because we're going to play with a fun blue palette today. And actually a pink one, too. Hello, Miss Carmen. Yes, happy Saturday. Oh, you had a long weekend in Canada. Yeah, we have one next week. We have Memorial Day or whatever. I'll still be home. Still not going anywhere. Since I've been trying out concealers, I'm going to try out, I'm just going to put all over my damn face. The Sephora Make No Mistake. Now, it does say foundation and concealer stick. I got this during one of those, the 20% off sale. I picked the shade 05 Cork. I mean, it looks pretty light, but I look pretty light right now anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I had a hair tie, I thought, down here. Maybe not. Oh, I can't wait to go blonde next week. I'm just so curious of how it's going to pull. I want to try this. Oh, it's creamy. You're scribbling. I'm not going to worry about bringing it down my neck. It's at least my worries. Shit, I need a brush. I need a brush. All right. This is the KVD Beauty. I got this from BoxyCharm. This is a nice brush. I hope you ladies are doing well. Staying safe. Everybody vaccinated? I finally got, Greg got his second shot last Sunday. He had some after effects. We're just feeling tired and, arm hurt for a couple days. I'm like, well, that's part of it. Getting that shot's just, it was so worth it to me just to be able to hang out with my mom. Like I said, my God, I look like a fucking ghost. Holy shit, I look ghostly. Oh my God. Oh, fuck, I do look ghostly. Yeah, that's definitely the wrong shade. Okay. All right. I guess we'll break out some, holy shit, we'll break out some bronzer. Like a fucking ghost. Boo. I got a missing nail. That's why we didn't do depotting videos tonight. I forgot when I put the nails on, they last usually about 3 weeks. So this is 2. So this one just like broke off today in half and then popped off. I was like, okay, I guess they're going to start falling off. So probably next week we'll do some depotting. And it's just going to be how to depot cardboard packaging. Holy shit, I'm ghostly. Wow. I'm scaring the shit out of myself. I mean, maybe if I just use it as concealer under my eyes, maybe. Because I do it under my foundation anyway. Oh, this is not pretty. No. I would definitely, even if I had the right, well, with the right shade, I can't. Oh, wow. Holy shit. Let me get some color on here because I'm freaking wow, I look totally ghostly. Shit dry? I gotta give it a second. I want to see if it dries down. I'm terrifying myself. Jesus. Hello, Miss Rosie. Danny, what brand is what? The foundation? Sephora brand. Yay, Carmen's getting her second shot. Laura's got her first one. It'll help Laura. Can't hurt. Stick foundations, I actually like the Makeup Revolution one. If you're looking for affordable. Just fast-based foundation stick. That one's decent. And I have the other ones I have stick-wise are probably like Bobbi Brown. Oh yeah, you didn't have any side effects, Laura. Good for you. I had very mild. I can't bitch about mine at all. Oh, it's World Goth Day, so Ghostly's acceptable. Yay! My girlfriend had COVID, and she still got the vaccine and still had after effects. I don't know if she got tested for antibodies, though. Oh, herd immunity in this country. Will we ever get there? Oh, my God. Hello, Tanika. The new concealer test it's been going all right. This is the first time trying this one, the Sephora foundation and concealer stick. Like I said, this was in the sale section. It doesn't totally dry down. Okay. Well, good. We can use the top. Well, I might as well put some cream products on. Fuck it. Fuck it. All right. Got the little Tart cream bronzer. It's, literally falling out of the packaging, but that's all right. Breezy cream bronzer. Oh, how funny. I even got a Tarte brush. It's one of the older ones. It's kind of like duo fiber, basically. But it has like a slant, so it's squishy this way. This is a nice bronzer, though. Wow. There we go. Getting a little life back. I'm just hoping you guys saw that purple palette from Ucanbe, wherever the hell I put it. This blue one. Holy shit. $8. I'm like, I hope this is as good as the other one. I don't see why it wouldn't be. And I want to say there was maybe 4 of them online. One was more of a, it was a me palette too, with all the colors. Oh, shit. Kind of a little more on the rainbow side. And I think one just had like a lot of yellow in it. And I was like, nah. Since I don't do a lot with yellow shadows. Holy shit, I gotta get some color in this face. Okay. I'll put some powder bronzer on too at this point. I just gotta, we'll try the, I might as well look like a fucking hot mess. This bronzer from Bare Minerals. I definitely grabbed the wrong fucking shade in this. This is Kiss of Copper. This is even too deep for me almost. But I do kind of like it on the forehead. Because this is a cream to powder also, I think. Well, it feels like powder, but it has a creamy texture to it. But to me, it's the wrong shade for me, which I don't fuck up too often, usually with bronzers. Oh, thank God you can't see it on here. It comes off more orange. Yeah. Like that one I can literally only wear on the forehead. I want 20 pounds more bronzer. We are going to play with a blush I forgot to show you too. Blush brush. That's not what I'm looking for. It Cosmetics brush. This is Estee Lauder. I'm looking for glasses. Pure Color Envy. Flatters all cheek color. Rebellious Rose. I picked this up when I was on Mother's Day with my mom. So it does have a really cool pattern to it. It's really brighter than this. There we go. But I did post this, and I picked up a bronzer, and Estee Lauder asked me of, hey, can we use your picture? And you just always have to put like, yes, Estee Lauder. So, my picture could show up somewhere in a store or online or whatever. But this is one of these like one dip, if that, and you have blush. I should tip more though. I can go heavy because this is, I think maybe all the lights are blowing me out. Sometimes I turn some of them off. Get a little life back here. I better look like a fucking clown. Okay, that's a little better. I'm not scaring the shit out of myself looking at the screen. Okay, let me wipe all that shit off my eye because that is not going to work for an eye primer. Coffee. Oh my god. I think it's just allergies got me all, ugh. They have been brutal here. Absolutely brutal. All right, what do I need? Eye primer. What are we going to use here? Marc Jacobs. Let me shake it up first. And shake it enough because it came out all goopy. Somebody say I hate when they're more on the liquidy side. You're really going to shake the shit out of them. Cat bite upstairs. Chasing the little one. They're like, haha, she's downstairs. She won't get us. But Beauty will come running down here probably. Mommy, save me. Oh, am I shaking over there? Oh. Gets up these contacts. Yay, you got the pinky rose ones. Yeah, I have more of the, where are they? They're right behind me over here somewhere. I only think I have one big one. It's called like the pink one. Then I have the ones that are like the 16 pan, the exotic peacock and all those. Really nice. Yeah, it didn't really oxidize. I still look like a fucking ghost. Yeah, and it says this blush is for like everybody. I believe it. It's just like a pinky red. Like that fucking swatch is gonna do anything. I do think it would be pretty. It's right here. Still not that dark, but it's almost, you could build it up without a doubt. It's Estee Lauder. It's got, fucking price tag. All right. Well, let's see. I want to use the Tatcha powder. Let me just show you the Trendmood Box stuff. That's why we're here, aren't we? I keep knocking the. I have the power cord over here. Hold on. Oh, don't you knock over. I'm just trying to get you out of the way. Of course, I grabbed the phone. It was at 12%. I was like, oh, that's a problem. Trendmood Box 11. Glow Recipe, Watermelon Glow Pink Dream Body Cream. Obsessed. My lips are white. Okay. Hold on. I hate when foundation's on my lips. Yeah, I'm already a crazy bitch. I don't need to look crazier than I am. I love this. But I love the whole watermelon line. It smells so good. I mean, I'm just destroying this thing. I'm already like down to here. I've only had this maybe a little over a week. But at least it's only like $28. I'm like, yeah, love this. But it does. It smells so good. Just like watermelons. That light watermelon scent. I know that's $28. I don't know the price of this one. Biossance Squalene plus BHA pore minimizing toner. There's a glass jar at least. Get 4 ounces. I want to say this is in the $20 range too, somewhere in there. I have used a little bit of it. I mean, toner, you don't really need a lot. But so far, so good. But I also have think 4 toners open, and I'm trying to, like I said, go through everything. And I even started an empties bag because I have been kind of putting little things aside here and there. I go, I've never ever done an empties video because to me it's just weird. But there are a couple products like, hey, this is a good product, but would I repurchase it right now? No, because I still have tons of other shit to go through. The other star of the Trendmood box is the Tatcha silk powder. It feels like damn silk. This is $48. The box was $48. So this covered the box. And there's still a little Dominique Cosmetics palette, plus the Glow Recipe, plus the Biossance. So it was worth letting that one down. And it comes out of like the center here. And there's the powder. It does. It feels just like silk. It's Tatcha. Of course it's going to. Powder brush. I brought that. See, I've been good. I've been grabbing all the brushes to clean them. Ow. Japanese brush. Just a big ass powder brush. It says $9.60 on it. I find these are like TJ Maxx. And they do make nice brushes though. In general. But why pay full price if you don't have to? And this stuff is like gold, so I'm trying to just put a little on. I don't like to use too much powder. I never have. This brush fits in there nicely though. My God, I almost tapped it off over the thing. Tap it off over itself. Oh, that's better. I don't like feeling that sticky feeling. Very nice. Very, very nice. Okay. Touch. I could put her back over there. And then the last thing that was in the Trendmood box, I don't know if the name's on here. Shit. Because it has all these little sayings all over it. I mean, even on the back, it just says Pigment Palette. I don't know if this is even available for sale. I have no idea. Yeah, because on the inside it says like born to make history, and then on the outside it's like never apologize for being a powerful woman. Be afraid and do it anyways. Oh, I think it might be called Now or Never. That's written on here too. Don't be a lady, be a legend. Get it, girl? Born to make history. It does have like the DC is raised on here. Kind of like Jacqueline's thing. But you do get 5 shadows because one of them's a pressed glitter. That one. I ain't touching it. And this one showed up exploded. And I just repressed it with actually the back of my mini Tatcha, the cleanser. It just happened to fit right in that little pan, and it, it had a tissue between it and stuffed it back in. Overall, it's a pretty pink palette though. My kind of shades. I ain't touching that glitter. I think Nady got this. So check out Nady Pop Lux if you want to see him play with the glitter, because I ain't going there. We may use this with the blue though, just to give it an extra something. So there's the first 4. We're gonna do this. With the pink. I mean, they're crazy ass pigmented. My towel. Okay. Yeah. And then the shade that exploded is like a shifter. So it looks, well, it's going over a pink shadow too that's left on my finger. But it does still have a pinkness to it. It's more of a topper shade. I would use it more as a topper. See how I can change the color of that? Like a different finger in here. No, it's just this. Over that one. That's just something fun to play with. But that's what was in the Trendmood Box 11. I need a wet one because I got to get this off my hand. Oh, speaking of Trendmood Box, before I forget, they sent me over, it's in that description box thing below. I didn't think at first it was an affiliate link, but I noticed when I was scrolling past putting one of the videos up yesterday that it says affiliate link under it, because I always disclose that anyway. But if you click the link, you'll get 5% off the next box. So what the hell? And like I said, I get some kind of commission off it or something. I don't know. I don't know. People ask, hey, you want this code? Sure. If I could save you guys money, why the hell not, right? But at first I didn't think it was an affiliate link, and then I was like, oh, shit, it says it's an affiliate link. Got a new eye cream in today from Bay Beauty. I'm thinking, shit, you just sent me an eye cream. It's in like the air pump jar, and I can only use like the tiniest little bit of it because it would put out too much in the airless pump. So I just like do this little tiny pump just to get enough out to put under both eyes. And now they got another eye cream or an eye gel. I was like, holy shit. All right. I'll be playing with it. All right, let me get those out of the way. Oh, let me get this the hell out of the way too. I need coffee. I better see what my ladies are doing here. What y'all shooting the shit about behind my back? Yay, Danny got the exotic peacock. The 80s baby. I love all three of those. Yes. One of them was, because I have videos on it. I met all three of the sisters at the show. And her wife. One of the, Dahlia's wife. It was like, I'm after the makeup show. And those three women are just fabulous. I couldn't believe they were only $6 too. And that's why I was like, well, shit, I don't own some of these other ones. And I was just like, for those prices, I'm grabbing it. I got one missing one. These are just Kiss press-on nails, like 3 different sets put together. This is, oh yeah, this is totally different. But I'm waiting for them. I gotta break them all off so we can do the potting videos. Girl, I told you, I think I bought like 22 items. I'm fucking crazy. But I still only, and don't forget, Boxy had sent me, I don't know, I got some random email from them that they sent me a $25 credit for something, and they said you could use it in the pop-up shop. You're making me want to put it on. Don't put it on your makeup at 8 o'clock at night. I don't even want to put it on this late at night, Laura. I just know I'm going to have to take a shower afterwards anyway. Oh my God, what the hell was I talking about? The pop-up and the Pinky Rose Cosmetics. Really nice palettes and really nice ladies. And hey, it's, you know, it's a indie-owned beauty brand. That's what I love. But I was like, holy shit, they're only like $6. So I did. I grabbed a bunch of the other ones. I grabbed more of those towels that I got in one of the boxes. It was like biodegradable towels. It's like a 50-pack. I grabbed 2 more of those. But I used that $25 credit too. So I made sure I got it like over $100 and something. And then took the $25 off and the fucking code worked. So I was like, cool. Got it for even cheaper. But I ended up with like retail value was $500 and something. And I paid like $100 and something. I saved 75%. I love saving 75%. That just makes my damn day. All right. This is a Beauty Deals BFF. Shouldn't make me buy it, but she posted it on her page. This says it has a $231 value. This is from Macy's. Beauty Besties. 11 essential products to update your daily regimen. And I caught this sucker for $24.75. And knowing me, I used my code or something. What you do get, I mean, shit, for $24, the Glam Glow Mini is $25. So this covered all this. That's a full-size MAC lipstick. And, what the hell does this say? 502 Cockney Luster Lipstick. Oh, this may have, oh, it's got like some shimmer in it. My girlfriend Sarah, she's the red girl, so I try to give her all my reds. I'm not going to swatch it. I'm going to give it to Sarah. She just rocks a red. Because I gave her one that came in boxy or one of them Ipsy. Because even on when I did the video, I said, I'm not swatching this. It was a perfect red. Another NARS. What is this? Yeah, little eyeshadow base. I like these. Clinique mascara. Amazing Grace. The Elizabeth Arden. The little squeezy ones. I love these little things. Clinique mascara. Donna Karan Cashmere Mist. It's good size. If I can get this out of here. Not with these nails on, you ain't be. Grab scissors. There we go. Yeah. Okay, it's a mister too. Good. Wow, that's strong. Not bad though. I don't know what the hell it smells like. My allergies are through the roof. What else I got here? Some Elemis. This one. Caudalie. Is that the spray? Oh, instant foaming cleanser. I haven't tried that from Caudalie, so that'll be fun. And the Cogendo cleansing spa water. Since I don't use a lot of those cleansing waters, if I do get them, I always have upstairs, like I said, usually like the BJ's brand of, these wipes. And sometimes sometimes they're not as wet. I just take you could take any cleansing water. If you want to use these wipes, I mean, I don't count this as a cleansing step. I never have. I just pour some of that in so it soaks up the towelettes to make them better. Because sometimes I want to see how much I have left. So it's like, I'll take that wipe and maybe just wipe off half my face with it to go, holy shit, did it cover the redness? Or how much is left compared to this side of my face? To see because sometimes it's hard to tell. Well, does it look good? Doesn't it? Is it really staying? And then it's like, oh my God, there's way more product on my face than I thought. So I try not to use wipes, except even down here, but I have to get these swatches off my hand. But this was a cool little grab for 24 bucks. And some of it I'll give to my mom. She loves skincare. There's Clarins, Total Eye Lift. I got so many eye creams at this point, that'll go to mom. I'll give mom the Clarins, the Elemis. I might even give her the Donna Karan. I got so many goddamn perfumes now. I got all these from that dossier. I could give her the Pure Grace because that's a shower gel. Yeah. I'll keep the NARS, the Glam Glow, Caudalie. Yeah. But $24, that was a hell of a little snag. Oh, okay. More coffee. More coffee. All right. What are we doing here? Okay, good. All right. Let's check out this blue tonic. Let's have a smoke too. I ain't touching this one either because I can already tell that's goddamn glitter too. I just don't like dealing with glitter. Smoke. Okay, so you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. About 9 mats in here. Not bad. I bet one of them's a shifter. Got 1, 2, 3, 4. About 5 different satins. All right, cool. Let's hope I can get my fingers in here. And they feel really nice. For an $8 palette, I cannot bitch at all. I'm curious about this one. This center shade. Looks white. Oh, it's blue. Yes! Oh, I can't believe how pigmented these are. No. This shade I don't think I'd get a lot of use out of. Not big on yellows, but oh, it's like a gray. It's nice. Love this blue shade. Damn it, I just jammed my finger in there so bad. These are way softer than I thought. That gray's nice. Well, this blue's good. This one's looking... What happened to you? It's a little green one over here. There we go. A little better. It's hard with these fucking nails on, trying to like get in here and not stab the other shadow. It's like I'm trying to like bend my finger backwards as I'm doing this. Did I just watch that one? No. Oh, I just smashed the shit out of that. These mats are really soft. Damn. Oh, that blue's fucking banging. Yeah, be careful with the mats in these palettes. You can see it's like chunking off my finger. I put way too much on. I dug in way too deep. But they swatch really fucking nice too. But so did the purple palette. The grape shot or whatever it's called. Wow. This green looks really pretty. Matte. Okay. Be gentle, bee. I'm skipping that damn glitter like I said. Look at this. Even that. Oh. Wow. Not bad for $8, gotta admit. Okay. I just want to tap this off into the... Okay. What are we gonna play with here? I'll do two different. Just so it's not total blue, I may grab one of the pink shades from the Dominique Cosmetics. I'm just going to leave her open there just in case I need her. I don't know if I do yet. All right, give me a blending brush. Persona. All right. I'm going to go in with the dark blue matte shade. Yeah, I'm going to go with this one here on the end. Brenda don't play. Oh, I have to start with this transition shade to go into the next shade, to go into the next shade, to cover all the shades I just did. I still don't get why some of these people put all these transition shades. You don't need to. You don't even see the color by the time it's there. By the time they're done. All right. My eyeball here. Oh my God. Oops, I ran a brush through my eyebrows. Shit, that's just as pigmented as the purple one. I went way too low over here. That was my fault. Wow. Holy shit. I'm going to have to bring this under my eye. I don't think I have enough to wipe it. Well, I could wipe it off. Oh, you see who just is launching brushes again? Mr. Wayne Goss. I'm getting that set too. He basically made the brushes. Go watch his video. Well, watch mine first, then go watch Wayne. For hooded eyes. He's literally, these brushes, they tip out to almost like a calligraphy brush. Almost like the 3 brush set he had. That one I skipped on because they were really expensive. I was just like, I can't on that, but I can on these. And he even shows you like on the one brush, like, oh, just, you know, the way it put their stuff on there. And he's like, jam it into your socket and then let your eye go back to normal and then blend it back and forth. And the brush does all the work. I hope he does more videos. It was just more like his one-time video to show you each brush. I'm getting them. You want to know the price? I'm sure you don't. They're going to be, it's a 7-piece brush set. I think it's $225. Yes, don't fall over. Don't pass out on me. Let me bring it down here more. There we go. But luckily I have money saved, so. And since I didn't go to IMATS or the makeup show and really didn't do any hauls there, I'm justifying it. All right. Now from this blue, I'm going to go over to the middle shade here, which is more of a medium blue. And I'm just going to put that on the edge. And these mattes, like I said, are extremely soft. So just tapping it off. But Wayne's brushes are handmade in Japan by artisans. The bristles are not cut. He does make beautiful brushes. I definitely cannot complain about any brush I have of Wayne's. Wow, holy shit, these are crazy pigmented. I'm trying to look, I have my mirror over here too. I think I do my makeup better at fucking 8 o'clock in the morning when I'm half asleep. I'm half asleep now. Why can't I do this? That's just fucking crazy. All right. What do we got here for the lid? This one I'm going to go with the green. What's right here? Excuse me. And I'll do a get ready with me with this one of these days. I'll pluck my damn eyebrow down. Friggin' hair right there. That green's pretty too. Oh, we could put that popper shade over the top. Yes. Hold up. I'm going to go into the Dominique Cosmetics one, the pinky one. I'll put over that shade I just put on my lid, which is this one. That makes it pink somehow. I don't know if you could see the shift. Let's turn it pink. I'm going to try it. Well, what the hell, right? Now let me try the blue one over it too. So this is the one out of their palette, the blue. I'm doing on the other side of the green. It just makes it a lighter. It just brings it down to a lighter blue. I'm going to go with the pink one. What the hell? Why not? Right? Gotta be goofy on here. It's going to be me. For the boxy choice, did anybody pick the Dominique Cosmetics palette? The transition one? Because it was like that or the Laura Geller blush or something. So I put in for the Dominique, but you never know what the hell you're going to get. I got a lot of fallout with that. Holy shit. Fallout everywhere. Okay, we're just going to buck the concealer. Oh my God, I got a disaster going there. Okay, I got a good amount of it off, but. That is blue, that is for damn sure. Just give me a little bit of fucking foundation. Okay. Now I probably look creamy blue underneath. Oh, and I gotta powder it. Jesus Christ. Oh, my cigarette's burning away over here. Jesus Christ. Hot mess. Little concealer brush from Delium Tools. Oh, that's what I bought at the Boxy. Kat Von D had KVD Beauty. They should have just changed the whole name. They had concealer brushes, so I was like, well, let me grab 2 more because I'm grabbing specific brushes that say concealer. So, and I did like that foundation brush so much. I was like, how bad can the damn concealer brush be? All right, we'll put it the lower lash line later. Let me go into, let's see. I'll try that hot pink out. And we'll use the blue on the lid. One of them. Let's see. Yeah, because the rest are kind of dark. Yeah. Let's have some fun. And this just makes a mess. You can see this shit's everywhere. This little thing. It still ends up in the lid. Oh, yeah, there's a mess. Ugh. Did I get all this blue? Give me another brush. Another Persona brush. I'm curious of how this light pink works, so I am going to try that in the crease first, just for the fuck of it, but then I am going to put one of these hot ones over the top. Since I haven't used it. Just curious. It is a pretty bubble gum pink, though. Definitely pigmented. What the hell is in my eyebrow? These are a mess too. Oh, you can even see that pink. For a light pink, it applies damn nice. It's on the other camera. I know you can see a lot better, but no, that went on really nice. I got that fucking blue everywhere. I get that cigarette out, yes. Not a lot. I can always drink coffee at night. A lot of people can't. I know it makes them all. Ugh. Yeah, I definitely don't like glitter, Laura. Not unless I love my lemon head LA glitter. At least I know I won't go blind with that one. Yeah, see, Danny, the honey one, I think that's the one I was talking about, had too many yellows in it. And I'm just like, I just don't do a lot of yellows. Or they maybe don't have it now? I just find the shit on Amazon. I haven't used that one yet. The Windflower, it's right there. It's ready to be used. Yeah, Carmen, you said that this looks like the Violet Voss one. We'll find out because I ordered it in BoxyCharm. You saw Wayne's video? Yay! Yeah, they're pricey, but like I said, I save up normally for his brushes. And since he really didn't release a Christmas brush, which he usually does, well, COVID fucked up everything, obviously. So I think that's why it took so long. Hello, Teresa. Your dad is 99. God bless you, darling. Oh, love your daddy. I miss my daddy. Be glad you have him while you got him. Yeah, the Violet Voss shadows are fabulous. That's why I always try to grab all those little ones. I grabbed the olive one too. I have that one. Oh, you didn't get to choose the Dominic Cosmetics palette? Because I did that first before I shopped. I was just like, okay, go in, do choice. You never know what the hell you're going to get anyway. Oh, so I didn't know if the choices are different if you get the base box. I get them fucking all crazy. Boxy and Ipsy are both like, since Ipsy bought Boxy, I don't know what's happened. I'm just trying to give them a couple months to figure it all the fuck out. Because again, I know I put in there like, I know you know how you can change like your profile. I'm pretty sure I went in and was like, don't you dare give me any more fucking brushes. I'm sick of your shit brushes. Keep them. And they sent me those LaRousse ones that I launched across the fucking room. It's definitely hit or miss, and it's definitely worth the $25. So I agree. I definitely agree. Just to have access to pop up and add on. You'd be willing to bet your eyeshadow collection doesn't come close to Brenda's. I shouldn't have a collection this big. You know how girls it happens? It just dives in the cart. Or you're walking by, Walmart, or you're on Amazon, and you're like, oh, well, I don't want to buy just a shower head or something. That's fucking boring. Oh, what do you got in Ucanbe? Oh, it's $8. Sure, give me that too. That's why, it's like if I grab the shit on sale, then I don't feel so bad. But you guys know, I rarely pay full price for anything. I'm gonna try this hot pink. Boss babe. Now I gotta give it to her. These gotta be pressed pigments. I'll probably end up with a blue eye and a pink eye, which is fine. Because this has absolutely no kickback at all. None. I'm going blonde this week, ladies. Coming up. Thursday. Well, possibly blonde. I gotta see what happens. It may take 2 appointments. I don't know. We don't know what's gonna happen with the hair. You never do. But she knows my hair can take a lot. I'll be like, throw on 40 volume and let's have at it and see what happens. And if I'm not down to, bleach blonde, so be it. Wait a couple weeks, go back, and do it again. But I did just hit up Ulta, had the hair event. So I did grab 5 more jars of the lime crime. And this time I bought the tints, which I've never bought, because my blue was always so vibrant. But see, once I get this shit down to blonde, poor Tiff, she's going to hate me. She's just going to be like, you're not going to let me color your hair. And it's going to be like, no, I want to play with the Makeup Revolution drops that they sent over, or the Revolution hair care thing, or the drops in the conditioner. I want to play with lighter shades while I've got it kind of blonde, bleachy blonde. And then I can, jack up the color level and go back to, by next winter, by winter or something, back to my darker blues, which I like. But I want to be light blue again. Because when I initially went blue, it was kind of light, because I did the blue in the winter. So I was like, ice blue, like an ice princess. Yeah, that pink went right on. So at this point, let's just go into the next shade over on the Dominique, this darkest one here. That really doesn't have kick back either. Just to darken the outer corner. See what we got here. Holy shit. Look at this. This is a good little palette, I'll give it that. Besides it, showing up a little broken. Damn. Well, I have no fallout either. Wow, that's bright. Holy shit, that's bright. What I do, I went to the eye doctor on Thursday. That's why there was no get ready with me. Does anybody else, when you get your eyes dilated, how long are you dilated for? Like, how long does it last on you? Because on me, I got it done about between 11:30 in the morning. I was still pretty damn dilated by 6:30, 7 o'clock that night, where it was coming down. It was like halfway or better. It was just like, and my mom, I took her on Tuesday to her eye doctor, and hers was like down within like an hour, not even 2 hours. She's like, oh, I'm fine. I'm like, Mom, I have all I can do to, because everybody goes, well, who's driving you? I'll drive myself. I have my shades on always anyway outside. And I just came right home. I already had the whole house. Every blind was pulled. Everything was just like walking into a dungeon. This is a cute little palette. I'm going to definitely have to use this in a Get Ready With Me too. But I want to pull a shade from here for the lid. I just don't know which one. I mean, I kind of like some of these blues for the inner corner, which are like, damn. I'm going to do this one. This one here. It's like a green blue, teal. I think it's the center shade right here. This one. I think that's it. Anybody answer? You guys are so funny with your collection. All our collections are crazy. We had nothing better to do all day. Carmen, that damn Gimme Glow palette, I have missed the last couple times because I was getting a massage. I think she said, did I read it right? The 28th, she may do it. And I think again, I'm getting my massage, I think, in the next couple weeks at like 10 o'clock in the morning. Yes, I'll be fine. I missed it the last 2 times because I was getting a massage. I want that palette so bad. I like how Brandy did it of like, here's the matte purple and then like the shimmer purple. So it's almost the same shade, it looks like, but one's more got the metallic and the other one's got the matte. I like how she did that. It was a really good palette. Yeah, you know you've got a problem when you have to start buying storage. Yeah. I Like I said, I started out with the plastic bins. I still have them everywhere. Of either the really wide ones or the shorter ones with the little drawers, but now I've got up to like the sorbus ones, these things. These ones. And like I said, I grabbed these on QVC. They retail normally like 40 something dollars. And all of a sudden they'll be on sale for like 28 bucks. And they sell sorbus at Ulta now too. But I'm still like, fuck you, I'm not paying $40, even if I have the points or whatever, when I know I see them on QVC for like 28 bucks. And they are heavy duty. I mean, because I have two of them over here. I keep like the Q-tips in this drawer. But those sorbus ones are just a little more, got a little more oomph to them than the plastic ones. But I still have the plastic ones all over there, everywhere. Yeah, it goes from, oh, I got like my little box of a couple lippies to this. Okay. Tap that off too, just in case. Not sure what's on here. Do two different blues on here. Oh yeah, there's a darker one on there. Let me see how this goes on. Oh, that's pretty. Now the fun thing, mixing the blue and the pink together, having hooded eyes when your eyes are blinking all day, this eventually will turn purple. Especially with pressed pigments, because it mixes. There's your new shade. I want to try one of the darker shades on the outer corner. That one. I'm gonna go with this. This would be the deepest one in the palette right here. Just out of more sheer curiosity than anything. Did I pick up any on the brush? Oh, okay. Oh, there we go. My old ass eyelids. I got some fallout, but that's my fault because I just put too much damn product on her. Let's get that brush away. Yeah, that did brush away. Okay. Let's see if I, let me go in with, I'm going to go on the, I want to see if I can turn it purple with this blue again. I grabbed a tiny bit. I'm going to blow it into the crease here and see if we can turn that pink purple. Yep. See how it deepened up and turned it purple? Right there. No, the pink's just above it. So that's even if that's why a lot of times in the morning I'm like, fuck blending it, it'll blend itself. By the time I said my eyes are open, close, it'll change my crease color. Oh, one more dab. Nobody works to say a damn thing to me anyway. Oh. No, these are two fun little palettes without a doubt. Very nice. And these two blues, they'll blend into each other. I like it. Now, I want to try one of them on the inner corner, so I am going to put something below here. What we got? I need a green. No, yeah, where's that purple palette? Okay. This is the one from last week, Grape Shot. This little sucker worked great too. This has the little squishy balls like the Huda, which I'm not touching those balls either. I didn't touch Huda's balls and the naughty. I ain't touching the balls here either. Not gonna happen. I never do this with a big fat brush, but I don't care at this point. I'm gonna go into this. My girlfriend Nikki. Hey, I'm in Connecticut for the summer. It popped up. Should have. Okay. She lives in Florida, but she comes up to see her grandbabies. Well, as long as she's vaccinated, we can hang out. Too bad I can't text her to go, hey, Nick, go on live. Come see me. Hey, did Miss Veronica pop on? I texted her, too. I texted her and Gina. I'm hoping Gina's on here, too. Gina just can never figure out how to write. You good girl, Laura. Damn, you wear a full face even when you're not leaving the house. Damn. Sometimes if I'm, sometimes I end up putting on a full face if I'm playing with shit or trying it first. But then I have those lovely days where it's like there ain't a damn thing going on. But like today was all just sunscreen. I'm trying to use up 2 different sunscreens. So I had on like 2 different sunscreens. Like, okay, I'm trying to use these up. Because I said, why put on makeup? I knew I was going to play on hair tonight. Yeah, Clarity, that palette looks pretty too. Her and Brandy are friends. Those palettes look kind of close. I'll take all the blame for your makeup obsession, Laura. Absolutely. Blame me, but I'm fine with that. I don't know why people over 40 feel like they can't play with color. Some people are just scared to death to play with color in general. And no, it does not take 3 hours to put on makeup. I agree. And I always laugh because I go, first off, why is it taking them 3 hours to make one video? Like, you see me in the mornings, that's basically live. Even the fucking camera died on me the other day on one of them. On Tuesday, I think it just died on me. I don't know why they have to sit there, like you said. What the fuck are they blending? Are they trying, like, why are you putting the shadow on to blend it away? Then don't fucking use it. Some of these people I just don't get of where their makeup thing comes in. I just try to fucking slap it on and get the fuck out the door. Oh, you found me, Carmen, through the James Charles thing? Yeah, I lucked out on that sumbitch for getting that palette at DragCon. Oh, you ladies are so nice. I love you. That Greg married up. He's out tonight. Oh, you ladies are so sweet. don't be afraid of color, Teresa. Even just start with, like, even like the little, just even start with purples. Go with your eye color too, don't forget. Because I do, like I said, I have hazel eyes. So greens and purples make my eyes pop. If you have, and hazel and green would kind of go together, so you can kind of go either way with that. But like if you have like bright blue eyes, it's different shades. You almost look better in more golds and things like that. That's why every eye color, that's where you can make your eyes pop more with your shadows. And when I started dyeing my hair all these colors, I was just like, oh, well, now my hair is like blue and I can't wear orange anymore. Wear this because it clashes or something. And I just got to the point of, I don't give a fuck what color my hair is. If I want to wear crazy ass eyeshadow, I don't care if it matches the hair or not because the hair it is what it is. But especially during this whole COVID thing, this was the best time for people to play. To go, if you're not going anywhere, slap on some crazy ass makeup and go, do I like it or don't I? Or no, I'm going to try to do this different. And like Wayne, I got to start trying to do his techniques more, especially if I get those new brushes in. I want to take a brush, slam it into that crease, shut my eye, and see what happens. Because that's what bothers me. You see me raising my eyebrows to get into this crease action, and then when I come down, you can't see it anyway. So that's why I have to try to always make sure it's like above that line, so you can see it. It's a pain in the ass, and I don't have a lot of eye space between, even between here and here. I get jealous of the girls who have like these beautiful, bright, open eyes, and maybe they shave their eyebrows off, and they have all this space, and I go, I would kill to have space like that. But a lot of pictures, don't forget, that you see on Instagram, Twitter, probably even that TikTok, which I'm not on. They're doing this crap, sitting there for 2 hours, putting on makeup to take a selfie, and that's it. I ain't got time for that crap. I put on makeup literally when I do get ready for me to go to work or here just to play. But I could still do this in 10 fucking minutes, and you all know it. We're just fucking around, shooting the shit, drinking coffee, smoking, taking my time. Which I rarely get to do. All right, what did I say I was going to do? I want a purple. All right, I need a purple under here. I'm going to use a big brush. I don't normally do it, but fuck it. Fuck it. I'm going to go right in the center. Let's see what I'm doing. No. It's going to fall off here. Yeah, purpley pinks under the eye are tough, depending on the purple, obviously. Plus, I still have pink in this brush from the Dominique Cosmetics. It even feels weird putting this big brush under my eye. I'm going to go into that deep purple shade. It's just makeup. It'll wash off anyway. I can see the shit flying in there. Oh, I made a fucking mess. This is why I get blown away when I can see everybody take the big brush. And they do end up with the eyeshadow all under their eye hair, which I always try to keep mine tight against the lash line, because to me now I look like I literally got in a fucking fist fight. Fuck. Saying fuck a lot tonight, huh? Oh, this is just a fucking disaster. Good thing it's goth day, Rosie. Look. I got 40 pounds of concealer under this eye. Oh, God. What a fucking mess. What a fucking mess. Oh, fuck. I'm just going to leave this big purple eye over here. I don't give a shit at this point. This I am going to use an actual small brush. Okay, what do I want here? Oh, I want to try these blues on the inner corner. I know that. So I got to stay away from those on the lower lash line. I'm going to bring a purple into this one too, because then it'll kind of can go with this outer. Maybe not. No. What blue didn't I use? I'm just like, Christ, you think I was stoned? I'm not. I swear to God, I'm not. All right, I'm going to take this lighter purple. And yes, normally I do even, as you well know if you watch my eyeliner first. That's just to give the powder something to grab to. We don't need it tonight, though. What the hell one did I just use? This one. That's a little better. I got kind of a disaster going over here too, but fuck it. Fuck it. Oh my God, my neighbor's got chickens there. So she raised some of them, so they're tiny little peepers still running around. And then they have some that are more full sized. Oh my God, they're adorable. I miss my chickens, but it's a lot of work. A lot of work. So now I can just be Auntie B who goes over and plays with the chickens and feeds them and then runs away. I need the blue one. NYX. Faux white pencil and blue. Needs to be sharpened. Urban Decay Grindhouse. Everybody should have a Grindhouse. Definitely one of my favorite sharpeners. I'm still not sold on that Prince collection. I wish they just would have went more. They could have done so much more. All right, I'm definitely trying this blue on one. And this one on one of the others. I'm always looking for that blue for the inner corner. The top one the lightest one might be the one. I'm going to do that on this eye so I can see it better. That's a good blue. I like that. And then for ha-has, I'm going to go with that white shade that turns to blue. Just a little bit on the brush. And put that over and see if that'll work. Is Miss Veronica on here? Veronica, don't forget if you are on here, I have your Violet Voss palette actually. I can pre-order the new brushes. Whose brushes? Wayne's? No time, no lid space, and no patience. Yeah, that's me right now. Yeah, this is definitely performing just as good as the grape one. This Ucanbe, I mean, I've got a lot of them, a lot of their palettes, and they seem to work fine. We all got the hooded eyes. Slap on some black lipstick and you're perfect. Absolutely. Yeah, and chickens here, we have hawks, we have all that shit. Like I said, I'm up on a mountain. I'd son of a bitch the hawk, and they're right. I call it, it's like a moat that goes around the property. I have like a huge pond out back that I just let nature do its thing back there, but it runs all along the property under my driveway and then around. So they put their chicken coop because they're on like the front. I'm behind. I'm not behind them. I'm offset behind. So their little coop is right at like the river base, and the chickens can jump in the river. So of course the chickens are going to jump in my yard. And I'm like, let them jump in. I go, even my driveway is still like just gravelly dirt. I refuse to pave it. I want to leave everything as natural as possible. I'm like, the chickens are probably going to roll around my driveway. You'll see them because they take a dirt bath. So I'm like, just letting you know. She goes, oh, they were doing it over in the mulch. I said, well, once they find my driveway and figure out they can kick up more dust with it, I said, let them have at it. I don't care. They're cute little things. And then she'll give me eggs and everything. Her name's Chloe, by the way. Fabulous girl. Her and Julian. And then they have a little son. And they already know, like when I first met her, I was just like, let you know, I'm not a kid person. Don't ever try to hand me your baby. I don't want to hold him. I'm not going to run after him. I'm not going to play with him. Just not my thing. I'm like, I don't want to sound like a fucking asshole, but I'm just telling you the truth straight up. Greg will gladly play with the kids. Greg likes kids. I don't. And she just laughed. She was like, cool. But of course, the kid just stares at me. And I'll just like, I'm like, Smurf's here. I think the child's name, Real's his name. I'm guessing it's Reel. I'll have to ask eventually. I pretty much don't ask because in reality I don't give a fuck. Actually, I'm gonna try this lighter. This is almost like a green blue. It's very light. I think it's this one. Because that other blue should be fine too. The one right below it. And I use that one in the crease, so let's try that light green out. But Greg laughed at me like, I can't believe you just fucking said that to them. Like, I don't do kids. I'm like, honey, I gotta let people know up front. Don't hand me your fucking baby and none of that. Because I'm not gonna hold it. I'd rather be lit on fucking fire. I know that's a lot. Oh, you could see it. I do like this one better though. But it's just like, God, I don't know how people do that with the. And I see almost everybody do that. This is me. I like to keep it tight against the lash line, and then that's another thing. I go, why are they bothering putting all this fucking concealer here up to their lash line if they're just then going to take eyeshadow and cover this entire area with eyeshadow? What the fuck are you putting all that concealer there for then? When you conceal it, you're just going to cover it up with eyeshadow. And I see a shitload of makeup people do that. Some of them I just like sit there and go, everybody has their own way, which is cool. Like, have at it. Yeah, so this blue one came in this box. Blue Tonic. $8. That's what we like. All right. Cigarette time, though. Probably put on some Danessa Myricks highlighter because I'm obsessed. Can't stop using that highlighter. Any good gossip going on that I don't know about? Fuck, I even had a list of shit I wanted to talk about. Oh, what did I do here? Oh, Laura, you're funny. Yeah, I've always just done that. If I'm, because everybody else just puts obviously champagne or gold or whatever on their inner corner. And if I do it without anything there, because of course I've tried it without anything there, it just seems like it doesn't last as long. And that's why I even usually put a liner on the bottom before I put a shadow over it. Because to me, it's giving it something to grip onto. That's just one of my things I've been doing forever. Exactly. You can just use white too. Absolutely. And that's why I like these full whites from NYX. Because I think I have every shade, pretty much, give or take. But like the blue one has just that hint of blue. So if I know I'm doing like a blue or the purple, it just has just that hint of purple. So to me, at least, it's like the undershade of it'll kind of match what the hell I'm putting on top. That's why I started using these. And they make black ones too, which is weird because they all just look black. I can't see like the color change in it. Not that you can even see on that white too often. But no, I like doing that because it does. To me, it's just something for it to grab onto. Yay. I'm glad I could teach you ladies some things. Okay. Thank you, Teresa, on the Wayne. Yeah. I'll order them on Monday. I don't even need to pre-order them. And sometimes they send me an email from Beautylish. They'd be like, oh, you can pre-order it right with the girl while you're right there. Because they have all my info, obviously. I'm just like, why can I? Because they do send me, good molecules in the mail. And that's from Beautylish. And I always go, well, can I get the brush set? Can I get on that part of the PR where I get some brushes? All right, Laura had a stray rooster cruising around. I would have fed him too. Oh, at least you found him a good home. Yeah, they are loud. Holy shit, are they loud? I have hawks, falcons. Yeah, I feel you, Rosie. I learned after I moved up by here on the mountain. Though, first I had cats that from the original house I moved to here, they were outdoor cats. That didn't go over so well and they got pegged off, going, okay. Kids are squishy and sticky, and they're little germ factories. Exactly. Don't hold anybody else's baby but your own. She's 22. She must be fun. Rosie, your son is fabulous. What is the brand of cleanser I use regularly? I am trying to go through. I use the balm cleansers, so I have like I said, I've been collecting my empties. So yesterday I used up the one from Juno and Co. They're the ones that make that beauty blender thing. I don't know why this is bouncing around my desk, but it is. The fuzzy thing. So I either use a cleansing balm. So right now I used up the Juno, and then I grabbed my good molecules, and that one's almost empty. So I might be able to kill that one off probably within 2 uses. I'm using a Clinique one. And then the last one is killing me. I hate the smell of it. Drunk Elephant. One of their cleansers. Even I jammed my knuckle or finger to the bottom. Like, how much fucking of this do I have left? Because just the scent of it while I'm putting it on, it does what it needs to do. It breaks down the makeup and the sunscreens and everything. But the fucking scent, and I hate it. And I just go, I want to use this up because I know it's probably expensive. Most Drunk Elephant shit is. It must have came in a box or something. But overall, I would definitely not repurchase that. But I like the Good Molecules ones, like that. And then I also have my Ring Around the Rosie spinner tray. At the top has all oils. So I have like the Yensa one. There's a Bobbi Brown one. Tatcha. Who else is in there? Julep. There's about 10 of them. So I always double cleanse. Like I said, I may use this for a second just to go like, oh, let's see how much makeup's on my face, or did it cover this, or did it work? I usually do the balm or the oil first. Get all and you gotta scrub that shit off. Eye makeup I take off totally separately before I even go in with anything. With my Shiseido cotton pads, and then I have the J-Cat Beauty. The dual phase makeup remover. I love that one. I have multiple backups. And then I also have the Clinique, and I caught those on sale. So I have a couple of those, and son of a bitch, I dropped one the other day. I normally don't do that. I had left it open off to the side, and as I was rinsing my face and everything, my elbow hit it and it fell off the fucking counter. And now I'm like trying to like, holy shit, what the hell fell? I lost half the bottle on the fucking floor. I was like, shit. And those aren't in the empties bucket that I had because I had already replaced those and I forgot I was like gonna start trying to keep empties. And so I replaced those and I just grabbed 2 new ones right out of the cabinet. But those are the 2 main eye makeup removers I use is the J Cat Beauty from Ulta. It's like $6. And then the Clinique, I happened to catch it probably from Macy's or something, like $10. It's probably what, 20 something dollars. So I probably bought like 2 of them or 4 of them. And then for the second cleanse, I'll either, if I'm trying to like use up like the judo, I can just go right back in with the same balm cleanser or another oil cleanser, or I'll go in with even my the Good Molecules. I use a lot of the Good Molecules. You can't beat it. It's really inexpensive. The rose water gel cleanser, I may put a little bit of that and then throw in some of the pineapple exfoliating powder into that, and bam, get everything off. And then it's like, okay, start with, I always use, I know I said in one of the videos, Skindinavia. It's a post makeup recovery spray. It's a little pricey, but I've been using Skindinavia for years. Skindinavia makes all-nighter for Urban Decay, put it that way. And it's one of those it's full of like nutrients. So as soon as I kind of dry my face, I just blast my whole face with it, neck and everything, because it never fails. We're all women, husbands, boyfriends, animals. As soon as you're doing something, it's like, oh, the fucking dog needs to go out, or the cat fight's going on, or Greg's like, hey, babe, what about? And it's like, you got to stop. So that spray kind of gives my skin something so it doesn't dry down, because not that I'm using products that are stripping it, but it's just still trying to give it a little oomph, and then start going in with the fucking essence and the toner and the retinol A's and all fucking 20 steps in my 40 pounds worth of shit that's on my face. But I have been going through products. I was like, I looked in the little, I just grabbed like a birthday bag or something. And I was like, let me just start throwing the empties in there because I'm trying to blow through samples, all that. And I looked today and I went, that little bag's getting kind of full. It's kind of neat to see, like, oh, because I never, I just automatically either recycle it or chuck it. And I was like, holy shit, that little bag's filling up. But at least I can tell you guys yeah, this is good. Yes, it's good, but I don't need to repurchase it. Like I've blown through a couple hair masks. One from like Glimmer, another one from Nexus. Like I said, if I bought it or if I get it in a box, if it hasn't been gifted to somebody else, oh yeah, I'm using that shit up. Fucking Laura, I love you. She's like, she's about to list 50 of them, Teresa, and you're fucking right. Get your notepads. You got it, girl. Laura, we gotta do a fucking show together. Where are you, Laura? What state are you in? Rosie's fucking dying laughing. Yep, Dr. Brandt, love that one. I haven't used CeraVe in years, but it's definitely a really nice product. The Clinique is nice. It was just one of those where, yeah, if I catch shit on a deal, I fucking buy it because I'm a sucker. I wouldn't say the Clinique's one of my favorites either. It works. It does what I need it to do. But some things I just want to use it the hell up. Pond's, that still works. Oh, what'd I do? Oh, fuck. That was interesting. I touched the thing and did it do it to you where my face was all of a sudden? That was fucking weird. What the hell did I hit? Got these fucking crazy nails on. I think I always still have a thing of Noxzema, of just in case I get like, God forbid, a sunburn or something, which would freak me out considering the amount of goddamn sunscreen I wear. Bunch of tangerine supporters. Oh my God. Girl, we'll get you out of there. Purity, great product, definitely. Oh, I zoomed in. I don't know what I touched to zoom in because I'm just like, just so I can see the comments over here, I could just touch. I'm actually like right in the middle of the camera or right in the middle of the screen. Hey, Cheryl. Yeah, I zoomed in. I don't know what the fuck I just did. That was creepy. That freaked me the hell out. Oh, I do notice there's a little button where I could flip the camera. That's good to know so we can film outside. There's a little thing about, oh, maybe that's so I can write back. Must be a comment thing. Yeah, I'm only a YouTuber person. I don't know what the fuck I'm ever doing. I got 3 dots over here somewhere. I'm not even touching those. Oh, God. Who came out with a new lippy too, claiming it's mass proof? JCat Beauty. I love their makeup remover, but I'm laughing. They're claiming it's mask proof, and I looked in it at Ulta for last week. It wasn't on Ulta yet, so I'm like, Sunday's my have coffee and Ulta morning. Now check out what the hell's in the sales section. But you know me, if this shit's claiming it's mask proof, I'm gonna put it to the fucking test and see if it is. And the last couple, like I said, I do like the NYX XXL, Lingerie XXL, better than the original lingerie. But this fucker ain't mask proof. It's full of shit. The Dior's not bad, but $40, you know, $38, $40. So I will be buying that eventually. What else we got here in front of me? Even this Danessa, that's like as bright as these pinks from the Dominique. This is nice. I'm almost confused though. I'm about to write to Danessa Myricks and ask them about this tube. Or I got to just find her videos on these foils, because the other ones come out thicker, and this one, like I said, is really, really watery, or liquidy, I should say. And I'm like, I love watching Danessa's things because she just does the craziest makeup. But I'm like, this is so liquidy, but it still works. But I'm just wondering if it's supposed to be liquidy, considering the other ones have like a denser texture to them. I can't believe I don't have any cats down there. Weird. I'm gonna go on with that eyeball. It turned purple. See, it turned purple. Blue and pink make purple. That's crazy. That's the fun of pigments. Oh, Carter Beauty sent over a goodie package. I'll show you, girls. I got it right here. Oh, my back is killing me. I got my deep tissue massage last night. Got the shit beat out of me. But again, that is what I pay Sarah to do. They sent over, I think I already have this one, the Apollo bronzer palette. No, it's not the same quality on here. This is a different blush palette, though. This is the Aphrodite. And we'll be doing a get ready with me with all this and separate swatch videos. 2 more lippies they sent me over. Lip tint and lipstick. And then the Come Hither mascara, which was good because I already have it's in the box I put on the ground. So this is the lengthening one, and I had already bought the volumizing, so that was good that they sent that. To me, it almost had like the same brush. This might have fibers in it, but I did not have any. Yeah, it looks like it has fibers in it, yes. Even though it had fibers, I didn't have any fiber fallout, which is good. Black gel liner. This sucker is actually pretty pigmented. It's got the brush on the cap here. Nice little pot of gel liner. But like any gel liner, it's like a little goes a long way. It's got the little brush. And I didn't put that much on, so. But you could use, I would use an angled brush with this. But it does have a nice tip on the brush. And then a cute little palette called Sweet Apricot. I mean, this is as mellow, basic as you can get, but it's definitely an everyday. You might be able to see it pretty good there. For people who want to not look like this. There you go. But this is very pretty. It has a nice mix of mattes, some nice, shimmers to them. And the other palette worked great, so I don't see why this one wouldn't. But this is like a Gina wants a bit. Not that Gina's a basic bitch, because she ain't. But more just neutral, calm colors. Nice palette. But we'll be talking about more of it next week. You're just getting a sneaky peek. Because I love you, ladies. I give you the sneaky peeks. Okay, yeah, because actually when I do the video, I'll show you, because this was the other blush palette. This one's called Cupid. This one here. But nice. And this stuff literally came from Ireland. I was like, holy shit, right on. But if you're looking for a good tanner, like a self-tanner, check out Cocoa Brown Tan. Very inexpensive, or at least it used to be. I'm talking $15 or less. And it always worked great. Really nice product. That's why I said when I was like, Marissa Carter, why do I know that name? It was the tanning from the self-tanner. But nice products. I have a big blue arm here, ain't I? I don't know what's coming off. Okay, good. Yay. We got most of it. I cannot believe they did let everybody loose without a mask on the honor system. I'm like, holy shit. Americans are a bunch of fucking liars. Honor system? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. The anti-vaxxers, all this, just been waiting for that. And even my ex-neighbor who used to live out front, they live down the street now. Right before I came on, it was either on Instagram or Facebook, one of them. They were at a baseball game, the yard goats or whatever the fuck they're called here in Connecticut. Oh. And the place was fucking packed. Packed. There was no social distancing, no mask. I mean, I could see, at least even behind her, 50 fucking plus people going, not one person has a mask on. Her kids were there. They're both under, I mean, one's lucky if he's probably 5. The other one's maybe 8, 9, if that. He had the mask kind of hanging off his ear. And I'm just going, let the COVID conventions begin, because holy shit. We are still in a pandemic and people are just acting like, nope, it's over. It's mortifying. I told my mother, watch your ass. When you go out with your girls, just wear, and they're good. They stay outside. They're all vaccinated. They wear their masks. I'm like, oh my God. Because people forget there are variants. I hate drinking through these fucking lids. I was just trying to keep it hot because I ran it downstairs before, I came on. But I'm like, I'm still wearing my masks. Hell yeah. Even though I went to the eye doctor, I had a double mask on. Medical one first, and then my fun one over the top. Going, I don't give a shit. And this place is clean. Because even the girl, they got smart at the eye doctor. They put all the machines in one room, because they used to have to go like, oh, go to this room and do these 2 things, and then go over to this other room and do this and this other room. Even the girl there went, I said, fuck this. She goes, get all these fucking machines in one room. And all I had to do was basically spin from machine to machine to machine, going, okay. And then she just had to keep moving. So, they blow the air in your eye and all the bullshit. And I was like, girl, this makes it easy, because then she can just go right in and clean all the machines in one shot. I was like, that's the way to go. But even my eye doctor, and I've been seeing him for 20 years, easily, if not more. He is funny. He goes, oh, hey, you had LASIK 17 years ago. I was like, wow. He goes, where'd you have it done? I go, how the fuck do I know? You're the one that sent me. he starts laughing. He's like, oh, yeah, it was down in Fairfield. I'm like, I guess. He's like, well, and I have supposedly like lifetime where I could have it redone, but my distance is still pretty damn good. It's just I always ruin, the reading distance from working on a fucking computer all day and, shit like that ruins your up close vision doing paperwork. He's like, and it wouldn't help too much with that. So we did change the contact lenses. I still have the other ones in. He gave me a new pair to try. But, I still got my glasses because I'm up to like +4. And it's going to be hard to find them after that. I'm like, hey, what the hell? Give me what you got. Save you. Yes, Cheryl, I use the blue and the pink. The grape shot and the blue tonic. All right, yeah. Well, actually, I threw in some Dominique too from Trendmood, from the Trendmood box. This one. I tried out these pinks. I'm not touching that glitter. Just playing. But these are worth the $8 without a doubt. Without a doubt. I think Ucanbe has their own website. I've always just ordered it off of Amazon. Yes, thank you, Cheryl. Yes, this formula definitely is better, but it's not mass proof. Not at all. I tried it twice just to make sure. And Teresa's in Tennessee. I got my Southern girls. Yeah, see, I agree. If these fuckers are going to say it's mask proof, it has to be. And I left a 1-star review on Ulta on this fucker. And even the header said, not mask proof. Because people are on there, this is fucking great. No, it ain't. No. Mm-mm. It's a great lipstick on its own. Absolutely. But it's not mask proof. Yeah, Carmen. If I was working in a hospital, I would not be wearing lipstick either. There's no fucking way. Yeah, I would have just literally lanolin on, plain old lip balm, something. When you're masking up like that, that's why I said, all you ladies, my nurses, anyone who works is an essential, full-on essential worker. You are unfortunately stuck in those masks 8 hours plus. You ladies are just fucking amazing. You should all get a fucking award. Because my ass is like, oh, I got to put it on to go to a store or, grocery shop real quick or whatever. Even yesterday, after I got my eyes done, I'm like, oh, fuck, I just got to drive right home because they were all dilated. I forgot to grab cigarettes. So unfortunately, I had to run out. I said, I'll just get cigarettes before I go get my massage last night. Pull up to the gas station. Car just pulled in before me. A guy and a girl get out. Neither of them have a mask on. Now I'm sitting there in the car, just grab my mask, starting to put it on. These two fuckers are not putting a mask on. Now, on the door is a huge fucking sign. Wear a mask. Both those motherfuckers walked in. They went right to the register. I think they just grabbed cigarettes or something. And back out the door. And I'm sitting there like, good thing I don't run this fucking store, because I used to run a liquor store here in Connecticut for years. I'd come over right over the fucking counter on kids. I'd see them getting out of the car going, you ain't wasting my fucking time. They'd make it to the door and I'd be like, IDs. If you're not going to show me your ID, get the fuck back in your car and don't bother. I had 3 stores on one street. I was like, don't even bother, because I'm going to call the other stores and let them know your ass is coming. So I was kind of mortified at the guy behind the counter, because I would have been like, put a fucking mask on or get the fuck out of my store now. Period. It's right on the door. Every establishment should have the right, if they want people to still wear a mask in their store, and people should fucking abide by it, whether you like it or not. Fucking crazy. Yeah, that Vanessa Myrick stuff. Wow. She's got it going on. Yay, sneak peeks. Oh, these people, Cheryl, are lying their fucking ass off. I know they are. Exactly. I'm wearing the 2 masks too, just to make sure. Even at work. The main secretary, she's not vaccinated. Neither's her husband. It freaks me out alone. I know Gina is. And, a couple other girls. And they're still like, I'm, oh shit. Like one of the girls, she's vaccinated, But she had been within a foot of the secretary's like face. She was like kind of coming over the desk, and I'm thinking, girl, we're vaccinated. Granted, I got Moderna, and I think it says it's what, like 95% effective. Cool. 5% chance you can still get fucked. I'm like, I'm good. I went into Gina, brought her stuff. I got her the ponios and all that, and the BoxyCharm stuff. Now, me and Gina were just sitting in her office, and I even had the mask on at first. I'm like, oh, wait a minute. Gina's vaccinated. We're fine. Took it off, and we're still sitting at least 6 feet apart, if not more. Fucking owner's daughter walks in. This kid's one of these, never been vaccinated for anything. I never put a mask on so fucking fast in my life. I was just like, slammed it on. Bye, G. Out the fucking door I went going, I know this fucking kid is not vaccinated. I do not want to be anywhere near this fucking kid at all. Fuck that. She's a walking disaster. I'm thinking, you little bitch. I got a couple of the N99s and N95s, just in case. Because you can't trust anybody. You can't. But even though I'm vaccinated, it's like, oh, I can go out. I'm still not walking in a store without a mask on. And especially, like I said, if the establishment, and most of them here in Connecticut, I think like Depot and all of them might have stopped, or Tart, because at first it came up like, I hate going to Walmart as is, but it's on my way to work. And it goes, oh, Walmart's like not making you wear a mask. I go, okay, well, fuck, I guess I'll start going to Target. And I think Target came up like, they're like, you don't have to wear a mask. And I almost like have a panic attack now. Like seeing those two fuckers walk into that gas station without a mask on, I'm over there going, why do I just have this feeling you two are not vaccinated? And to me, it's like, and especially when it's on the door, wear a mask, that shows you don't give a shit. It's just like, so, ugh. And I actually like wearing the mask in the winter. It was nice. Kind of kept your face warm. Hopefully the vaccines could protect against the variants, but there's so many, Laura, I agree, of the fucker bounces constantly. And again, people are forgetting, like, whenever CDC said that, I was even like, wait a minute, isn't only like a third of the country, like, say a third of us totally vaccinated? Why the fuck would you open out a third? Shouldn't it be the other way around? Like 2/3, we're really close to 70% or something. Then you can ditch the masks. To me, and people, obviously, you've all seen it, lost their shit. Like, fuck you. And I see plenty of feeds of people are still like me going, no, I'll still wear the mask. Fuck that. Because I still do not want to put my mom in any kind of, situation. I do not want to catch anything. I'm just like, I'll still wear the fucking mask. I don't care. I'm wearing it. I'm being safe. Because like I said, this whole planet has to be vaccinated. Not just the United States, not just Canada, everybody. That's why I said I'm not counting my life in back until 2023, if that, which sucks to say, but that's my outlook on it. Just because I'm. And my other bitch about the government, well, it's the Republicans again, as usual. Like I said, I watch a lot of C-SPAN and all that. Why in the fuck are the Republicans against finding out what happened on January 6th? Why do they not want a commission? Just like we had the 9/11 commission to figure out what the fuck went down and how do we, stop this from ever happening again? Considering, again, like I've said, this was not ISIS attacking us again or Al Qaeda or any of that shit. These were fucking Americans destroying our capital. And these fucking Republicans are against it. Even on the fucking House, the House side, at least 35 of them were like, yeah, we'd like to know. And 175 said no. And I was again screaming at my fucking TV like, you 175 fuckers, what the fuck is wrong with you? Are you in on it? Because that always makes me wonder, when you don't want something, what were you fuckers doing? And the Senate's already trying to kill it. I'm going to pull like some filibuster bullshit to not let it go through. I'm like, But for people who weren't scared, they ran for the fucking doors, though, didn't they? Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's infuriating. Going as just a regular American, I want to know what the fuck happened that day. Of how did this all occur? I mean, supposedly FBI kind of knew when they sent it to the Capitol Police, but they didn't get this, and even those Capitol Police, all of them, they're pissed. They should be. And the other people I feel really bad for are the interns, the housekeeping there, the food staff, the cleaning staff, all them. They're just regular everyday people like you and me. And if I was an intern to one of those Republican fucking jerk-offs and he voted no, I would fucking quit immediately. And I would tell the fucker off sideways and be like, what is wrong with you not wanting to know why our Capitol was attacked by fucking Americans? Not some outside bullshit. Straight up Americans, these crazy Trump assholes, MAGA fuckers. Why did this go down? And how do we never make this happen again? And they don't want to know about this? Because it's like, you interns, you could get another job without a fucking doubt. Go work for a Democrat, go work for somebody else. But I don't know how those people, even the staff of those jerk-offs, could stay there working. I'd rather go flip burgers at McDonald's and make $15 an hour than having to work for some asshole who doesn't want to know why the Capitol's attacked. Is these poor kids, and these are kids sometimes. You gotta remember, these interns can be probably maybe 17-ish to, in their early 20s. You're hiding in fucking offices while these assholes are trying to kick down the fucking doors? I ain't fucking job. I don't want that. If my office building got fucking attacked by whatever, you can bet your ass I would be on the owner's ass going, what happened? I want to know exactly what fucking happened, and you're going to figure this out and have some type of investigation to go who did what, where, when, and why. And there should be goddamn consequences. It's just infuriating. Hey, Lily. Miss Blue Lily. I agree. The whole world needs to get this vaccine, so it'll stop. I know. It's half, third. It's fucking just nuts. Yeah, we all need to work together. We all live on this blue fucking rock together, so we all better get our shit together. I agree, Cheryl. They don't want anyone else to know what exactly happened because you can bet they already know. Exactly. Girl, I almost threw up when I was watching that vote. I was like, are you fucking serious? There's only 35 of them who are like, yeah, I'd like to know what the fuck happened. Because they forget, which I think, because some of them, remember, one of the members was like, they always have a pin that designates, they work in the Senate. They have a pin. And one of them said, take our fucking pins off because then they can't identify. Because even me and my mom went, do you think these jerk-offs that you saw in there with the bullhorns and all their fucking craziness, say they actually got into the House floor or the Senate floor? Do you think these dumb fuckers have any idea who's who? They don't. You know damn well they probably would have killed a whole shitload of Republicans thinking they're Democrats. Because they ain't going to know the difference of who's who. They're too fucking dumb. That could have been a hell of a fucking massacre there. Absolutely. They all should have been. Hello, Blue Lily. Oh, yeah. Domestic terrorism. Absolutely. And it's sad to see that happened. Because I'll never forget. I filmed that day. Get ready with me going, well, I'm going to watch this. It's going to be really fucking boring. Because I knew they were just like counting the electoral votes. Like, this is just going to be all sitting. I did makeup in the morning with you guys. I think I even did it live, possibly. A live get ready with me, maybe. Where I was like, oh, yeah, I'm just going to go have some lunch and then, watch the thing. And I think I was just sitting there and then, the chaos. And I'm like, what is happening? Where are the cops? Where's the help? Like, what is happening here? Where's the National Guard and all this? And you've seen several of those officers on TV. They are fucking pissed, and they should be. They should be. Because all I know, if I was that kitchen staff or any of that going, who's this meal for? I'd be shitting in his there. Or if I was the cops, I'd be like, let them in. Go have at it. At least I don't look, I still look a little ghostly, but not as good. Let's put on some lippy, huh? What do we got for lips? Well, we got Mr. Tom here. Let's use Mr. Ford. Hate to leave him hanging. It's one of these ones. Lip color satin, number 31, and then it's like 1111. Oh, yeah. Go, Tom. The one thing I did like from Tom that I picked up is that damn lip liner. I think I pulled it off the desk. Yeah. And I'll show them Mike a pair. I just grabbed a box and like heaved everything in it. Yeah, our country's out of control. I agree. The only good thing is, ladies, we have to remember if we look at even the votes for president, obviously the Democrats, the sane people like all of us, definitely outnumber the crazy fucks. So even on, I can't say the 75 million people that voted for Trump, they can't all be assholes. I hope not. They all can't be that batshit crazy. I just hope not. So even if we said we got 30 million, that's why I always just kind of go a third. We got a third of a amount who won't take vaccines, or we're just these crazy jerk-offs. I mean, we're just going to keep outnumbering them every election. And that's, again, where in these elections, don't forget, that shit starts in your town, in your state. To get rid of these asshole senators, we're the ones that do that, and it's every 2 years. So that's why another one, they don't want this kicked out on me. They don't want the commission because they're worried about their seats for next year. And I'm just thinking, if these Republicans keep up their shit, there's going to be no Republicans in Congress because hopefully we'll just get rid of all of them. Just vote them all the fuck out and have sane Democratic people running everything. Because if another Republican gets in, it's just going to end up a total shit show again. And I don't understand why they're all licking Trump's balls. I don't get it. He's off Twitter. He's off social media to begin with, which is fabulous. So what the hell do they keep kissing this guy's ass for? They're all so fucking scared of him. And I'm like, I'm still even about to call the fucking DOJ and go, or even SDNY, and go, what the fuck are you waiting for? Will you arrest this asshole already? And put his fucking ass in jail? I know they're going criminal on him now, but it's like, get to it. Oh, Doug Jones. Is Doug the Republican? Was he the Republican asshole? There's so many. And there's Trump fanatics everywhere. And money, I agree. Hell, Cheryl, Rosie. It's all money. But I just never seen people. Okay, so Doug was the good one. Okay, because there's a couple that are. And we got the Matt Gaetz. He's a jerk off. Jim Jordan, another fucking asshole's got to go. Gohmert. What's his first name? Larry. Is it Larry Gohmert? He's a fucking dick too. There's a shitload of them that are just ugh. Okay, so Doug's the Democrat. Okay. And even like Republican-wise, Adam Kinzinger, great dude. He's a Republican. It's not like I hate Republicans. There are Republicans that have sensibility, obviously. For them to like kind of kick out Liz Cheney's like, are you fucking kidding me? You don't get more Republican than the fucking Cheneys, for Christ's sakes. But she don't mince her words. She's gonna hopefully take some ball busting and she'll fuck Trump up. She don't give a shit. Like she said, I'll never let that motherfucker near this White House again. It's like, thank you, Liz. Thank you, Liz. Like it is. It's like not all Republicans are bad, obviously. Just like not all Democrats are bad. But there's bad people everywhere regardless of the situation. Exactly. It's the psychotic ones who are the problem. And to me, you need and I don't understand why these fuckers can't work together. They need to get over this bullshit of it's my way or your way. No, you gotta meet in the fucking middle on things. Yeah, and they won't even like discuss things. That's the thing. It's like, what? You guys can talk it out. Because I need to get like the Senate for Dummies to go. Some of these things they do, I go, what do we need these 1 minute speeches for where the guy can literally read like green eggs and ham? The fuck are you reading this shit? Get to work. I want to start passing bills here and talk about situations, and some of them just start going off on the most random shit. And I'm like, some of those speeches just still get me. I'm like, oh, good Lord. And I don't know why the tangerines are still hanging. Why would you want a person who's provenly lied literally over 30,000 times while he was president? I can't still believe that asshole was president. Failed casino, impeached twice. Who the fuck gets impeached twice in your one term? He's a fucking loser. I don't know why they're so like, ugh, I just don't get it. Trump has always been a fucking loser. That's why when everybody was like going for Trump, I'm like, you fuckers never read like anything on this guy with his 3 wives and kids and hookers and no wonder Jeffrey Epstein killed himself. He's like, I'm out of this shit. I'd rather just fucking kill myself than deal with this because he'd be, with the child trafficking, he'll end up in prison for it. Well, killed himself in prison, but just even hear some of these people that they talk to at the rallies or anything that's like Trump related. And the people they're still going about the ballots, like recounting ballots. I'm like, get the fuck over it. And they still literally like, oh no, Trump won and it was fixed and there was a box of ballots under the desk and they go, where'd you hear this? Where's the proof? And they of course can't come up with any proof. Well, I heard it on TV. Did you hear it on Fox News? That fucking, they gotta go too. You gotta shut that shit off. Holy shit, girl. A Trump voter tried to run into you with their car. Holy fuck. I would have ran him over with mine. Yeah, looking for the bamboo in the paper. I mean, it's just, and it is crazy that the grown ass adults, technically they are, these Republicans are still not willing to say, like, yes, Biden won. He's the president. Like, deal with it. Talk about a bunch of fucking babies. Can you imagine playing like a poker game with them or Monopoly even? If they lost, oh, it's rigged. It's rigged. What the fuck? I don't know what happened to people's common sense. It just like went out the fucking window. I don't get it. God damn, my hair got long. I'm pulling that color though. It's getting there. Going after it with Prel tonight. I still have blue in here. I can't believe it. Like underneath, it's fucking blue. I have not dyed my hair, you ladies know, in like way over a month. And that is still holding on to the gray. It's insane. That's why it'll be interesting when I go to blonde this bitch on Thursday. And we'll go live next Saturday. Just say, I don't care if it looks all crazy. Say I don't pull all the color. If I have to do 2 appointments, I'll still come on. I don't give a fuck. Sure. If it looks that bad, I'll just pull it up. Put a hat on. Like Greg was so cute. He's like, I saw him going blonde. He's like, what's his name? I'm like, Greg. He loves me blonde. Like just bleach blonde. So I'll leave it for a week. If we get it the one shot done where it's platinum, I'll leave it for like a week for him. Then we'll start playing with the color. Because I said, honey, you ain't going to see that because I look horrible as a blonde. I already know this, obviously. Having bleach blonde hair with my skin tone, you thought I looked ghostly with this shit on. Even worse with blonde hair. I mean, I found out years ago of once I go blonde, I have to have a fake tan or I look totally, my skin tone, all of it does not go with blonde hair. Considering my hair is technically the color of my eyebrows, dark brown, black. But for a couple days, I can deal with it. And then let the color begin and play with blues and pinks and have some fun. It is very healthy because I let my hair air dry as much as possible. I mean, the ends need to be cut off without a doubt. I mean, everybody's ends get fucked up. So I let her go wild. Like, if you need to cut 2 inches of this shit off, chop it off. Fucking hair grows back. But that's from using the Kerastase, the leave-in treatments, and I do let my hair air dry as much as possible. I've done Dawn, baking soda, all of it. But it still looks blue. It's crazy. The gray hair normally doesn't grab it, but mine does. I can only imagine, yeah, living in thank God Connecticut's a blue state. I couldn't live in a red state. I couldn't do it. I'd have to move. I'd be getting way too many fights. I mean, even here, I go, say I am in a Walmart or any store and I have my mask on still. Like I said, I'm still wearing it, especially through this whole summer. I, Under system my ass. I don't trust any of it. And I do not want to get sick. And I do not want to get anyone else sick. And let some fucker say something to me in a store. I'm going to be like, oh, you don't want to wear a mask? Do you think you'll feel better when your mouth is wired shut? Because I will knock all your fucking teeth right down your throat. And then I'll probably end up in a fist fight in the middle of fucking Walmart. And at least I'll get some aggression out. Because somebody will bail me out of jail. Gina, Mom, Greg, somebody get me. Luckily, I know enough cops around here, so I might be able to get away with it. They started it. As long as you let the person take a swing at you first, that's always the best thing. It's like, oh, you want to have a screaming match? Go ahead, hit me. Go ahead, because I can take a punch like a motherfucker. So it's like, go ahead, hit me once. I'll let you get me once, because then I get to level you. And personally, yeah, Teresa, it's like we all have our speech ready if somebody asks us to take off our mask. We shouldn't have to. We shouldn't even have to have a speech ready. Oh, I will throw down. Oh yeah, I don't take no shit. It'd be fun just to, could you imagine it? Because especially like in a Walmart or somewhere with all the cameras, next thing I'd be fucking viral video of crazy blue haired, whatever the fuck color hair I got at that time, chick beats the shit out of somebody at Walmart, some fucking hillbilly. This chick lost her mind going, huh? Because I do have a punching bag, but I still got the fucked up shoulder, so I can't do anything with that. This will be fun. I have on Wednesday mammogram. And that's something you got to keep up on too. Years ago when I was probably 35ish, they did find a lump in I think it was my right breast, but it was deep. So even by self-examination, any of that, I wouldn't have found it because I love to tease the girl and go, oh, trust me, Greg tests, he tests them out all the time. Or he's always checking them to make sure. And even she laughs. She goes, well, he wouldn't have found it either, which he never felt it either. So it was like on the back wall, you want to say. And luckily it was benign. Thank God, because I had to have the needle put in. And I do have a little breast clip or breast cancer clip thing that's in there to show where that little thing was. But with last year, with the whole COVID, I dropped every doctor. I was just like, I ain't going anywhere. That's why all of a sudden I'm going to the ear doctor or the eye doctor and the dentist and all this shit almost every week to get back on track. And I'm like, even the mammogram, I called up the guy. I'm like, well, my paperwork's from last year in August. He's like, well, luckily the paperwork usually lasts like a year and a half. I said, you know what? I'm still going to call my gyno and have her fax you over another one, a request for the mammogram, just in case. Because I'd rather have double the paperwork than none. And then my mom's cute. She's going to go with me. Because that was like always our thing of go get the mammogram. It's at the hospital. And right across the street is the mall. And then she's like, I need to go to Boscov's again. I'm like, well, I have no problem going because I just actually got the bill today. I figured out I dropped $250 on my last haul there. And like I said, I had nothing on the card. So I'm like, I'll pay that and I can go back to Boscov's, of course. So I'm like, Mom, we have to go to get the mammogram, which is 5 minutes in and out. We'll go over to Boscov's, do a little shopping, get whatever she needs, do lunch, drop her back at home, and then I'm going back to physical therapy for the shoulder and the back. I have a wrist problem too, but I just jammed it. I fell up the stairs like a dipshit. I fell, and of course, when I put your hands out to stop from smashing my face, my wrist was like this, so I jammed it, which jammed my shoulder. So now my poor physical therapist, I haven't been to physical therapy in over a year and a half either. She has to reevaluate. So I'm already like between, I know she's going to be lifting this and every kind of direction to figure out what the fuck she needs to do, because I even stopped all any kind of exercises that I was doing with it, because I go, I could be doing more damage because I don't know what the hell I did to this thing again. Winter was rough with the shoveling and all that. I'm like, hey, you got to do what you got to do, but I know she, poor thing, she's just going to be like, what the hell happened to you? Wait a minute, Laura. You couldn't be with me because well, hopefully we're on the same side kicking the other person's ass. See, Teresa's got cop friends too. I got a couple of them too, thank God. We will not reach herd immunity. Yeah, because people are assholes. If everybody just got the fucking shot, we could get there. But again, it has to be the whole fucking planet, not just the United States. I wouldn't be that rational friend to try to calm you down. Oh no, let me go wild. It's more fun to watch me lose my shit. And it is scary. Yeah, I agree. When I had that little thing of, I used to be a really bad hypochondriac before the internet. So this is where you'd have to look up, like go to the library, an actual library, and pull out medical books, and you start freaking yourself out. Like I'd end up like, I have yellow fever or something. I don't have anything. Once the internet came along, I was like, oh, this is bad. So I put the hypochondriac shit into check. Like, Bren, you just get the fuck, you just don't have all these fucking diseases, just stop. So when they did this, I was just, and I watched right on the screen. I love medical procedures. So as it's on the screen, they lit it up, and I was like, oh, it's right there. She's like, how do you know that? I go, because that doesn't look like the rest of the tissue. And I saw the needle literally go in and grab the chunk of it off, and saw the clip go in. They're like, I can't believe you're watching this. I go, fuck, I would have watched my shoulder surgery if they would have let me stay awake, but I had to be knocked out. And even then I go, okay, Bron, you are not looking up a fucking thing. My grandmother had breast cancer, but she didn't get it till she was like 80, literally 80-ish. I said, so it does kind of run on that side of the family, but if she didn't get it till she's 80 and I'm 51 now, I said, do not look up anything on the internet, and you're not going to freak yourself out of, oh my God, what if I have it? What if I don't? What if I have it? Oh my God. Oh my God. And I just said, nope. Waited for the phone call. And then even that phone call, your heart starts going 100 miles an hour. Like, holy fuck. I was like, oh, no, Brenda, you're fine. It was benign. And then you get to fucking breathe again. But I go, if I start looking up breast cancer stuff, next thing I'm going to convince myself that I have fucking breast cancer. And then she's going to call and go, no, you don't. And then I stressed myself out over absolutely nothing. But it is good to keep the girls here healthy. They're not big girls. I would love to have a lift someday, but even that's not worth it. I don't want implants. I don't need big. Greg likes what he's got to play with here. He's just happy with that. And I would just like him to be back up where they used to be. Because, gravity sucks. But it is what it is. Like I said, no Botox. I don't have any of that shit. No lip filler. I don't need it. I already got big lips. I would love it just to kind of plump the lines out. But even then, I don't want somebody sticking a needle in my fucking lip. I got tattoos and shit all over me, but I'm like, not there. Oh, Freddie, you got your second dose today. Congratulations. Although I can imagine, yeah, I have a couple friends who are LPNs. I used to help them with their tests for school. That's how I learned a lot of shit about that too. And the side effects, if any of the shots, like some people are worse than others, but it shows it's working. And if they say we got to get a booster, bring it the fuck on. I'll take a booster. I said, give me one of each. I'll take a Moderna, Pfizer, and a Johnson and Johnson. Stick that one in my ass. Give me all fucking three. Because even I was starting to say my eye doctor, 20 years. Unfortunately, being an eye doctor, he kept his business open, trying to be as safe as possible. And I've known my eye doctor, like I said, over 20 years. He's usually calm as fuck, dude, just mellow. Even with the mask on, I could tell he was fucking furious. I'm like, Don, what the fuck is the matter? What is going on? He's like, it's bad enough. We ended up, everybody in this fucking office ended up with COVID. Because it's like more of like on the family side. And he's pretty, he plays golf. He's always been like the same size. He's not one where his weight goes up and down. He's not, I wouldn't say athletic, but in shape enough. Because he's got to be like 60, 65. He had COVID. He had it pretty bad. Son of a bitch, like 2 months after, his heart was acting weird. He now is considered like a long hauler and has fucking heart damage for the rest of his life. He goes, I cannot believe I have to now take like 7 pills a day for this fucking heart shit because of COVID. And I know you can hear right through the doors. And one of the new secretaries or some shit, she's one of these who won't get vaccinated. I go, well, I'd fucking fire her. Sorry, if you're not going to get vaccinated and you think you're going to work in this family pretty much business, his little grandkids are there occasionally. Obviously, they're not vaccinated yet. I'm going to fire that bitch. And I don't know if she heard me or not. And I don't really give a fuck if she did or not. But I'm like, damn. Wait. Yeah, my side effects were very mild. I lucked out. Just sore arm. No big deal. And then the next day, I was just tired, more or less. I don't think any of us felt the shot. I was like, did you do it? Because usually I watch and it was that needle so thin. I love when they put the Band-Aid. Like, it's not bleeding. No, it's not because your arms have fat on them. Greg didn't feel his. I don't think Gina felt hers. It was just like so quick. Like, did you do it? Are you sure? Like, holy shit. Yeah, my arm was sore for probably the 3 days. Oh, the first night on the second one. And it only lasted a couple hours. I had like the chill things, which was kind of fun because I'm already through menopause, all that shit. I haven't had period since like, I don't know, 2018. But my mom never had symptoms with menopause either. So I never, as long as you didn't have a period for over a year, you knew you were good. So I know I'm good. So I've never had a hot flash, any of that. So when those chills were kind of going through, I'm like, ooh, that's what that feel like. But it almost felt like it just went from my armpits, rushed through my body, and like up my toes. It would just go for seconds. And I go, I know it's like you felt cold, but I go, I know I'm not cold. I know I'm technically not cold. I put a little blanket on me, but I go, I'm not cold. I know I'm not technically cold. It's just that rush going through. But now I'm like, and then you know me, I love to sleep anyway. So I'm like, oh, I'm tired. Nap time. I think I slept like almost that whole second day. That's why I was late coming on. I think I laid down at, the hell time did I lay down? 5 o'clock. I woke up at like 7:30. I said, oh my God, I'm supposed to be on fucking live in like half an hour. I had to run around, feed the cats and everything. I was like, yeah, let me take my time. That's why I think I made a coffee too. Oh, Lily was sick after the shots. You like the way what are you saying, Barrett? You like the way it burns. Oh, the shot. Maybe the lights are getting hot down here. Damn. Because it's chilly down here. What the hell time did I start this? 8 something. So it's going to be what? A little after 10? Oh my God. Well, I'm glad all you ladies and gentlemen got the shots too. And I just don't get the people why they wouldn't. Even some of the older people, like, you fuckers were vaccinated for polio, measles, all that shit back in the day. And those people just, maybe they're big gamblers, but the odds to me aren't worth it. It's not worth risking my fucking life over some goddamn COVID. Oh, thank you, Lord. It's 10:30 my time. Thank you. Well, you know us girls, we just get chatting. All I can see up there is it says like live 2:14 or 2:15. It's coming up on. So I know that's how long I've been filming. That close-up shit was creepy. Oh, I bet if I hit that box, I'd be able to write back. But why would I write back? I can just talk to you. I got to push the 3 dots. It's killing me. Let me get the finger with no. Let me see what the 3 dots does. Oh, it just says save, highlight, share, and mute microphone. I don't want to mute anything. No. Get off my thing. Go down. Oh, fuck, I almost lost you. Oh, I'm there. I'm here. Can you hear me? Christ, I hope you can fucking hear me. No, it won't take that damn thing off the screen. Get off of there. Well, I guess I'll have to leave that up. I don't know. Can you hear me? Shit. Where's the comments? Fuck, I lost the comments. Oh, now the other thing left. Oh, fuck. Oh, yep. Okay, I'm still here. Whew, okay. Veronica, when are you coming back to town? I have your palette. It's like right over there. See, this is why I don't touch extra buttons on shit if I don't know what they do. Because Veronica, you should be getting your second shot soon. I figure that's when you'll stop buying it. What the hell do I have for Ronnie over there? I got Ronnie over there. Violet Voss palette and something else. Ow. Ow. Oh, God. Oh, that was a good crack. I get to take all this crap off, take a nice hot shower. That's the only fun thing about normally with the hair too. I never hit it with hot water ever, especially when I'm trying to keep my color in the beginning. I'm talking, and that sucks taking a shower all the time in like lukewarm water and then rinsing it in cold. Wakes you up with the cold, but that's how I lock that color in and keep it, you know, looking good. But now that I'm intentionally trying to pull it, I'm like, I can actually take a like hot shower, which still isn't really good for your skin. But I go, well, I have all the new moisturizers and everything, so not worried about that. Now that I'm trying to go through stuff on purpose to go, I gotta use this shit up. Ow, ow, ow. Yeah, but I'll be definitely buying this again. The Glow Recipe. It doesn't. And I even have like the spray and the mask. Oh my God. It's like some nights it's just like watermelon night. So you gotta go out here. Oh, you got it on Thursday. Cool. Do you want to stop by tomorrow? Grab that palette? Oh, Lily, definitely tell your girlfriend to come on over. Have some fun with us. I love everybody here. Men, women, well, no fucking children, obviously. Yay, Ronnie got her second shot on Thursday. Yeah, just text me in the morning. I'm up. Fucking dog tells me up at like 7 o'clock in the morning, so if you want to just pop up the hill real quick and grab that palette. What the hell did I put over there for you? Oh, I gave you a highlighter palette too. Do you need any mascaras, Ronnie? Let me know. I got a fucking drawer full I'm still trying to get rid of. Yeah, Veronica, I got her the Flamingo palette from the last boxy pop-up. I've now figured that out. It seems like I seem to get the boxy pop-up shit literally almost a week before the next pop-up starts. I'm like, okay. I'm still waiting on my small box. The regular box. I know it's shipped. I thought it was going to show up today, but nothing showed up today. So maybe Monday or Tuesday. I think I put up Ipsy today. Yeah. And then, of course, I forgot one of the items in the Ipsy. I left it upstairs because they gave us a Rhodial pink cleansing balm. And I was like, why does this? Because I already have one that I've been trying to use up. And she must have changed the formula because the new squeeze tube is like really stiff. It almost seems like, when coconut oil gets hard, it was like a bitch to get out of the thing. And I'm like, wait a minute, my other one, it squeezes right out. So I'm going to try to look at the labels to see if she maybe changed the formula. Because that's a woman-owned business too. Like Mrs. Rhodial. I fuck that name up all the time. But they make goddamn expensive skincare, but it is nice. Oh, you got a ball. Okay. I shouldn't name mascaras. Yeah, just text me or just pull in the fucking driveway and, blow the fucking horn. I'm here. I'm here. I ain't fucking going anywhere. Oh, your last Ipsy sucked? It's like anything. They're hit or miss. Like the Glam Bag X with the Chloe, it's like modern Renaissance palette. Okay. Pretty much everybody already owned that. That was the hot thing like 4 years ago. It's still a nice palette, but I still got to drag all those out and take pictures. It's just been brutal outside with the pollen. Like I said, I have a mirror outside. I go out, literally, clean the shit out of it with, paper towels, Windex, it's lime green, yellow. And even one day it was like, I ran out, grabbed a few pictures, and I was like, maybe an hour later, came back, and there was a fucking layer of pollen again all over it. I'm like, holy shit. That just shows what's in the air going, and no wonder I can't fucking breathe. Yeah, see, like I said, Ipsy bought Boxy, so it seems like shit's, I don't know what the hell's happening. Yeah, because it was either you're going to get in that Glam Bag X, it was Modern Renaissance or the Patrick Star, the one size. I'm like, I almost would have liked to get that just to try his formula out, but I agree, Veronica. The pollen is fucking brutal. Brutal. Because a lot of times I'll take the Challenger out of the garage. The cats like to play in there. I mean, my blue car was looking crazy. I mean, even when I went through the automatic car wash, you could just see the shit coming off. I'm in the car going, yeah. I blew my car right into the garage and went, sorry, kitty cats. Because then those little shits will jump on the car and don't need cat scratches on the car. Like, holy shit. So they get a little pissy because I don't let them in the garage. But I'm like, too bad. There's so much pollen right now. I don't want that shit all over the car. Because, of course, when they did an allergy test on me, you get poked with like 50 or 100 different little fucking things to tell you where my arms just blew up. I was like allergic to everything. They go, oh, you're allergic to this tree, elm tree, birch tree, that tree, oak tree. I go, well, motherfucker, I live in the woods. So guess I'm fucked. I've always known I was allergic to grass. And of course, like anybody, I love the smell of fresh cut grass, but oh no, that's one thing that'll knock me on my ass. Oh yeah, Veronica. Ipsy bought Boxy fucking couple months ago. I still do like Boxy a little better because of pop up and add on. But even sometimes, Ipsy will have a couple good of the little add ons or the little sets, but you never know. Yeah, because even with like the Trendmood Box, like I said, I haven't bought every one of them, but that one for the $48, I said just alone I wanted the glow recipe and the Tatcha powder, and I knew this covered the whole box. Going, and this is a beautiful powder. For $48 it better be, but it does feel like silk. But all Tatcha products are really nice. Like I said, if I was on a budget of one skincare line, it would definitely be either like Good Molecules because they have full range of everything, But for like cleansers, that Tatcha cleanser that I have the full size of, the rice cleanser, whatever it is, I mean, literally a pea size amount is all you need to clean your face. And that's where, like, if I double cleanse, like I said, first I'm going with the balm or the oil, getting everything off. And I'll grab that little Tatcha and just fucking tiniest amount, and that shit lathers up. And you, I go, am I an asshole? Like, it feels like silk. I go, I have plenty of other cleansers, because you're just putting on your face for a few seconds or a few minutes. And I go, it just doesn't feel as good as the Tatcha. Like, the Tatcha really feels like I'm rubbing silk on my face or something. But to me, I go, if that's, back when I was normal before all this happened, once I had found that product, I'd be like, I'm good. I only need, a balm and that is the cleanser. And because that thing's going to last like 2 years, if not more. Because I love shit like that. Use a little and you're good to go. Like this is nice, but would I repurchase it? Probably not, because I use like the Glow Recipe one, where it's the BHA and the AHA. And I had to start putting fucking shelves in the bathroom, more shelves to go, okay, these are all masks. Here's all the essences together and the toners, and then the shit like this where it's BHA and AHA, because you got to do the retinols at night and vitamin C's in the morning and fucking skincare, man. Jesus. Like, sometimes Greg comes in and just goes, fuck, you're a greasy looking bitch. I'm like, it'll suck in eventually. But then I also get lazy sometimes, just like everybody else. Don't think I'm putting on 20 pounds of shit every night, because I ain't. No hugging trees. No, but I'll hug a tree. I've hugged plenty of trees in my backyard. Yeah, hopefully Ipsy and Boxy, they can really get their shit together. Would be nice. But they are getting a lot of high-end brands in, which is really cool. Belief is another one, Veronica. I agree, absolutely. And Veronica loves Elemis too. Oh, Veronica, you want the Elemis in here? The Pro Collagen Marine Cream. I showed this earlier. This is a little Macy's box. I know she likes Elemis. I'll put this with your goodies. It's like a sample size, but... yeah, because the other one I'll give my mom. Hold on, let me go put it with her stuff. Hold on. It's good to stand for a second. Okay. Haha. Oh my God, it was so funny in the comments. I don't know if she's a regular subscriber on here. No idea. For some reason, this person watched a couple of the cab videos that I've done. Now, you all know the first time Cab sent me stuff, I think it was their lipsticks and like the blushes or something. And as you all know, if you watched the original video, which most of you probably did, I had no idea who the fuck these women were. That they were like a TV show, and it's like the mom and the two daughters, like, was it Kim, Ariana, and Brielle or some shit? And it's in one of the comments on two of the videos, she wrote the exact same thing of, she like lost her fucking mind going, this is a knockoff of the Huda Desert Dusk, and something about buying it at Walmart for $20, and she like lost her fucking mind on it. And I'm like, first off, if you don't like this, why the fuck would you even watch the video if you don't like Cab? And she was almost giving me shit in the way she was commenting of, like, God forbid I liked it. And I'm thinking, I had no idea what the fuck this brand was. Like I said, brands contact me all the time and, hey, can we send you stuff? Shit either shows up or it doesn't. It is what it is. So one of you ladies or a couple of you ladies actually put in the comments, hey, Bren, these people have a TV show and all this shit. Because I was just like, I don't know who the fuck these women are, but they are goddamn beautiful. That's all I knew. I said, I thought they were all sisters. I didn't realize that Kim was the mom. I thought they were like three sisters or something. But I love when people leave these comments of losing her shit that this is a fucking knockoff of the Huda. And I'm like, I came right downstairs after reading her fucking comment. Like, I doubt it. It's like, okay, I'll give it to her of they're similar in a way. And I swatched a couple of the shades that may look similar, but the tones were totally off. But again, this is the Cab. Yeah. And this is the Huda. Yes, they're close looking. If you just look at it like this, sure. But when it came down to the actual colors, there was some in here, like in the Huda, obviously, that aren't in the Cab. And I was just like, but why is this lady watching the fucking Cab videos if she's like she's something against the owners of this? Like, lost her shit. I'm actually gonna read Linda, maybe? Is that her name, darling? I don't know. But it's not like I'm in the videos going, well, you ladies have to buy fucking Cab or, Huda or... And we all know nowadays there's a dupe for everything. Whether it's, similar, that's fine. But I don't give a fuck that this is close to the Huda one. What do I give a shit? The neutral palette. And to me, I like it. It's a very pretty neutral palette. Absolutely. So's the Huda. But she lost her shit. And I'm going to write back, go watch the fucking live video, lady, and I'll show you both palettes next to each other, because I'm going, if you own them both, then just compare them and you could see it's not an exact dupe. I mean, there's other companies, as we all know, they'll like Makeup Revolution will sometimes exactly dupe a palette. They change the color selection around, because I know I've done it against Too Faced back on Instagram back in the day. Everybody Too Faced, Makeup Revolution. So I did swatches right next to each other and said, you fucking tell me which side is which. And the funny part was I had more people saying the Makeup Revolution was the Too Faced by the swatches, which I thought was quite amusing, going, most of you were wrong. I said it was literally the Makeup Revolution was this row and the Too Faced was the other row of whichever palette, I was duping of whatever one. Too Faced, one of the original ones. But it was funny, the Makeup Revolution, those shades matched pretty much shade per shade. But again, fine. Not everybody can afford a $49, $55, $65 fucking eyeshadow palette. That's why we like Makeup Revolution and smaller brands. If you can dupe it pretty much exact, it's a different formula. It's not the same formula. But as long as the colors are pretty much the same, nobody's going to come up to me if I used Cab on one eye and Huda on the other. And it's going to go, oh, well, you must have Huda on that eye and Cab on the other. Nobody fucking knows the damn difference once you get on your damn eyeballs. Sometimes I just don't understand comments like that, like losing their shit, going, what the fuck are you yelling at me for about it? Not like I told you have to go buy it. Go buy whatever the fuck you want. Like I said, you'll like products I don't like. I like products you don't like. That's okay. That's okay. But some people are just, losing their fucking minds. Oh, Christian Slater. Tasty. Oh, thank you, Veronica. I love you too. If I had to pick, that's a tough one, because I've been with both of them for so fucking long that I don't, because BoxyCharm, I've been with them since 2014. So Ipsy, I had been with them before Boxy, I'm thinking, whichever one came first. That PMD thing, I have it. It's me. It's not that good. I wouldn't pay full price for it. There's no way. Yeah, there's fucking... Well, we know there's crazy people everywhere. You're watching one right now. Now, I agree with the Boxy. I do like the pop-up and the add-ons. They get some fucking deals that are just mind-blowing. exactly. I appreciate the knockoff dupes. Why the fuck not? Right. I agree with Blue Lily. Absolutely. And Ipsy sales aren't as good as they used to be. They used to have some pretty good ones, but even with this Glam Bag X now of, oh, okay. Well, hello, Forrest from Scotland. I'm part Scottish too. I'm Polish, Scottish, Irish, English, somewhere in there. I think I'm those four. Yeah, the Ipsy. The only thing I definitely won't buy, even if it's in like the little duos, is the Beauty Crop. It shows up broken every time. Everything I've ever bought that says Beauty Crop on it from them, if it happened to be like, oh, this and a Beauty Crop highlighter or an eyeshadow, every one of them showed up shattered beyond belief. I'm just like, shit. Oh, Forrest, gotta go sleep for work. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Hope you had fun. We try to do this on every Saturday, 8, 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Try to. We'll do it next week, too. How's the eyeshadow holding up? See, I turned that shit purple, though. Even that little one I used from the Dominique over here, I would love to see this in daylight because it does look really cute. Because you can see just like the pink shimmer with the green coming through. But I definitely turned that shit purple. I like this eye, too. Oh, boy. Yeah, that, this... Look at the canyon going in my forehead here. This is a fucking mess under here. Well, I must have 3 pounds of it on this eye. Oh, man. That's my big old canyon. That's from doing this for so many years. So, what? See what happens when you get wrinkles? It's doing this all the time, fuckers. Oh, yeah, it's right in there. Oh, my God, the fucking smile lines. That's a hot, holy fuck. Okay, yeah, that just went in the fail section. Oh, God, this looks like shit on. Okay, I'm not recommending this. No, no. Hey, God, I only paid like $8 for it, if that. Sephora, make no mistake. Foundation and concealer stick. Hey, first off, it made me look like a fucking ghost, so it's definitely not my shade, but this looks terrible on. My nose is all fucked up. And I usually don't have problems with foundations or anything. That's why all of a sudden it's like I got blue on my face here. Wow. Every fucking oh my God, this is horrible. And considering I've only had this on while I've been on with you for 2 hours and 38 minutes, I can only imagine what this fucking shit would look like after 8. It's not like I'm sitting down here melting. I mean, these lights don't get that fucking hot. Don't get me wrong. Holy shit. Okay, that's a big no. And on here, looking at myself just on here, it looks pretty fucking smooth and good. That's the thing, though. Everything from like arm's distance, you go, yeah, I can pull that off. But if somebody gets up in your grill, it's like, holy shit. I mean, that's my fault. I didn't blend that in. But even Greg, he's seen me do enough makeup over the years where he'd be the first one to be, babe, your fucking makeup looks like shit. He can tell of your foundation's breaking apart, which I usually don't have problems because I don't have oily skin. Yeah, this is one. Oh, good night, Teresa. Kiss your daddy. Yeah, don't waste your money on that foundation. Ain't worth it. I know I gotta go too. I gotta go take a shower, get all this shit. This is the Sephora. Make no mistake. It was one of those I got it in the sale section and bought it during the 20% off sale. The stick foundation. But we've only been on here, like I said, 2 hours, and this shit's caved into these lines on my forehead, into my smile lines. Yeah, brother, put some more on top. Why not? Oh, no, I put like a fucking bullseye on them on my forehead. Oh, that made it even worse. Oof. Yeah, that one's no good. But see, I make the mistake so you don't have to. That's a good way to look at it. One that I did wear the other day as foundation, the Makeup Revolution. Anyway, I got the whole fucking box. We still got to do that video too. The box of fucking concealers. There's like 18 of them here. 18, 19 of them. I used the Makeup Revolution the other day as foundation. The Conceal and Define Infinite Long Wear Concealer Crease Proof with niacinamide. Like I said, I'm shade C11. And it is weird because, you know, you don't want to use, I wouldn't normally use concealer as foundation. But it does say 16-hour wear. And I had to dip in, I think, twice to get enough because I was just doing kind of light, medium coverage. But this lasted fine. And even by the end of the day, like I said to Troy, I was like, well, let me get the wet wipe. And I was like, holy shit, this stuff is still on. So this worked fine. Go figure. Makeup Revolution. Because even tonight, I was almost going to use the Marc Jacobs. Now I wish I did. But it's better to find out, like, this is a no. I still got to try the Kylie ones. The Becca. Like I said, this is a whole video. I got fucking notes written down of price, amount, what the hell they claim the undertones are. So at least we know Sephora's a no. No. All right, my loves. I'm going to go have pink and blue eyes because I gotta take all this makeup off now. Definitely got to get this off. This is horrible. Yeah, don't buy that stick foundation. Because I have pretty much normal skin. It's not really dry. I get a little oily occasionally, but it's sometimes just in my crease here on my eyes. And that's just, you know, when you got hooded eyes, that happens. Yeah, well, I'm not liking that. But there we go, my loves. Thank you for another fabulous fun night. You ladies are always funny. Fucking Lori, you kill me. She always got me fucking laughing. That's why you gotta have your notebooks ready. Somebody asked me a question of, what's your favorite this? Like Laura says, I'm going to list off 50 fucking items. And yes, my crazy ass will be buying the Wayne Goss makeup brushes. Like I said, they have a different cut to them. It's going to be really pointy, like a calligraphy brush, literally. Go watch Wayne's video after this or tomorrow with your coffee. It's like Wayne does quick videos like I do. He just gets to the fucking point. But it does look, they look outstanding. And I can't help it. I love Wayne. His little wink. And that accent, those English accents. Oh, you ladies are so sweet. You girls are so funny, calling me all beautiful. Don't make me blush. Good night, Miss Cheryl. Good night, Laura. Good night, Parrot. Glad you could play tonight. Class clown. See, we're all fun. Ball busting bitches, all of us. At least we have fun. I hope I always make somebody laugh. Why the fuck not? Gotta have fun. Life's too fucking short. But everybody be safe. I'm glad everybody's been getting their vaccines. And don't worry about side effects. You'll survive them. We all do. And we will be back here next week. Yeah, because that's like Memorial Day weekend. Like I said, you're going to get to see what the fuck the new hair looks like. Even I don't know. It'll be interesting. And that's why I figured I made that appointment for Thursday. Because after I go to PT and she fucks with this arm on Wednesday, I know I'm not going to be able to move my shoulder. I'm not going to be able to move this arm. It's just going to be dead. But I expect that. So I go, at least I can just sit in a fucking chair, nast, and let the bleaching begin. Yay for more lives. Yay. Lives are fun. Like I said, the coffee helped too. I was fucking tired. I was fucking beat. But love you, ladies. Everyone be safe. Stay safe. Do your thing. Let me know if there's any makeup sales that I should know about. I usually know pretty much about most of them. I'm trying to be good, but once I saw Wayne hit, I went, ugh, okay, gotta have Wayne. Gotta have Wayne. Yeah, everyone have a fabulous night. And I love you ladies for hanging out with me all the time. I appreciate it. You know I do. I truly do. Veronica, I'll see you tomorrow sometime. Whatever. Like I said, either just text me first, just so I know I'll bring the shit upstairs when I go up. And then Veronica can play with her Violet Voss palette. See, Ronnie's like me. She likes fun makeup, so that's what I know of. You see me, I got my girls of Gina's more the neutrals. Sarah, she always gets the red lipsticks. Veronica gets the fun shit. We all play. I'm the one telling you about sales. True. I try. But that's where Beauty Deals BFF. I mean, her, Trendmood, all of them. You follow them, that's where you see all the damn sales. But Beauty Deals BFF, she always has some good ones where it's like, fuck, I gotta get out of bed and order this damn thing. But I will see you all next week, and I love you all, and be safe, and mwah. Bye. No, so I can never figure out how to shut this off. I got too many buttons. There we go. Bye, ladies. There's a key.